Sandberg, who fires it off bodies, tracked down by Alex Iafallo. He'll feed it over to Sandberg. Shot caught a piece of Ottinger and then skipped off the back glass.
Second mess at the end of the game against the Canucks a couple of nights ago.
Pionk delivers it right into Ottinger, who hangs on. And yeah, you mentioned him, the players, everybody relaxed, ready to turn the page for this one.
It's interesting that this morning Pete said, look, win 3-1 or lose 2-1. Just play a good game. Play to our identity tonight.
Pionk again through traffic and punched away blocker of Ottinger. Is eventually down to a knee courtesy of Schenn. One of a couple deadline acquisitions from the Jets. Morgan Barron the other direction. Fired a wrist, or is going wide on Dumba. LA King playing in his 4th game with the Jets most of the year at the AHL level. Stars steal, literally. Here's Sam across the line. Left wing and a shot. Turning, using the body nicely of Evgeny Dadonov. Roope Hintz hops to the loose puck on the right wing side. Finds Ceci, winds, fires, and Hellebuyck hustling after it along with Robertson. Then Roope Hintz creates a turnover. Sandberg, good play in the defensive slot. Sandberg had a very impressive outing in the most recent meeting a month ago in Winnipeg. Taken by the Jets. Niederreiter quickly off his stick. Ottinger the save from the high slot. And then redirected wide of the net. Up at the blue line, Sandberg finds Schenn. His shot changed directions. Ottinger stayed with it. Thought he had it. He didn't. Off for Dadonov. 4th line for Dallas. Beck claims in the corner. Finds Harley at the point. Shot tipped. Saved by Hellebuyck. Barron gets it deep for Winnipeg. Tanev throws a check on Dumba. Bodies tumbled to the ice away. And it's gloved by Ottinger. And scored his first goal as a Star in this building on Tuesday. As in the right wing circle. Back for Dumba at the blue line. Shot. Pad stopped by Hellebuyck. Esa Lindell now for Maverick Bourque. Bourque going wide. Shoveled it. Off target. The follow-up is Ceci. Morrissey from a tight angle off the glove of Ottinger to the line, not out. Ehlers the forward, holds it in, then from distance, and Ottinger hangs on to that one. Great giveaway and great hockey. Yeah, why not? Stay with us. Shot by Marchment, punched away by the blocker of Hellebuyck. Labushkin and Harley from the blue line out to challenge and block it. Iafallo.
He's usually excellent at slipping that puck past shin pads.
Skates in here, Harley, his shot, handled by Hellebuyck, just past the reach of Steele, turned chop attempt, unable to hold the zone, and back the other way. The Jets, Barron, shot saved by Ottinger. Stars win this draw. Lindell drags it, feeds Hintz, who goes up high for Ceci, surveying options, got one through, and Hellebuyck dropped the stick. The trapezoid, 2 whacks, and Marchment unable to clear. Nemesnikov hit a cutting Iafallo, had to follow to the corner, and then a shot by a dangerous Connor, saved. Swiped by Perfetti, he's back in and snaps a wrister into the awaiting left hand of Ottinger.
Cole Perfetti with 5 goals in the last 11 games with a sizzler.
Dallas controls here. Lindell for Marchment. Pressured and stolen away. Lowry back for Mason Appleton. Rink wide off a deflection. Lowry set it up for Morrissey. Tip score. Nino Niederreiter got the redirection on the Morrissey blast. And late in the first period, it's the Jets who strike first.
Games for him. This is quite the entry. Transition hockey from D to forward. They trap a couple of the Stars forwards. It's actually knocked down by Niederreiter, or at least slowed down a little bit. That cross ice pass in the middle, and then he just drives to the net. Stars can't mark him quick enough. Sticks available, and this gets redirected. Perfect deflection, short side on the...
Good in just about every category. The Jets scored first as Duchesne comes in and sends a low shot off the pads of Hellebuyck. Dozen seconds to go in the period. His pass bounced away from Rantanen. Holds it in for Lindell. Fed to Robertson. Gloved by Hellebuyck.
Sort of leaning away from where the shot actually was located, but he snares it. You know, he's trying to be as big as he can for a jam play on the short side, and it ends up being a...
Slide Ceci into the backboards. The Jets are now on the attack. Nikolai Ehlers for Sandberg, who drills one, and Dumba with a shot. Couldn't get through. Tanev off the stick, and Morgan Barron the other way. Barron still with it, forehand, and he scored! An individual rush by Morgan Barron doubles the Winnipeg lead.
You know, right out of their own zone, and Big Bichel, he's been guilty of this. He's a young defenseman, attacking outside, giving up the inside, and then just a wonderful protection of the puck. Watch him use his leg against that stick of Bichel, gets it to the forehand, and Ottinger in his crease can't stuff him as he got to the forehand. That's a
Stars re-enter. Rantanen to Bork. Now Harley, and gloved by Connor Hellebuyck, who makes it look so easy.
At the end of the first period, Stars reestablish off the rush, change the point.
Late in the first period, and then early in the second. From the right side, shot, changed directions. Ottinger got it with the right pad.
Man, Morrissey, the defenseman, came cruising in there and got that deflection. That was a tough stop for Ottinger.
The reciprocal from their first goal. Here's Robertson, and again, that short little windmill glove by Connor Hellebuyck. Dumba the stretch. Bork is there. Fired for Ben. Ben helped to his left. Jamie Benn, left wing side. Bichel with the shot. Wound up wide of the cage. Dumba. Forward for Bork. Cuts in front of the bench. Angled one back for Johnston. Then fed the slot. Shot! Bork turned away by Hellebuyck.
Back in and some air in the lungs. The chance for Bork here. Dead slot set up.
The Stars, Rantanen. Weaves, bottom of the dot. Rantanen behind the net. Sets up shop there. Trying to shed. Fed Hintz, and the save made by Hellebuyck. A great setup, a great look, and a great stop.
And he can do that, and repeatedly, and with impact.
Marchment flings it to the right. Rantanen's in. Back for Marchment. Shot! Save! Trying to take on Dumba. Didn't work out. Back on the counterattack. Going wide on Schenn. Beck hits the brakes. Didn't have the angle. And then fed it to the slot where retreating back Iafallo. Pushed ahead. Connor has a step. Forehand. He scores! Kyle Connor, one of the league's top scorers, came in one-on-one. A gorgeous move.
Slide their top line out there for an offensive zone draw, and off the rush, it's a turnover, and that has bitten the Stars tonight. A couple of the goals the Jets have scored have come off of, burping the puck up. Bichel thought he might be able to get and pressure Scheifele. There's no coverage for Kyle Connor, who moves a goal away from 40. Man, that's some dangling. He opened up.
Looks more like a mountain right now, but 13 minutes left. Duchesne, Rantanen just missed. Tried to bank it off of Hellebuyck. Hintz for Robertson. Cross the line, it's Johnston. Johnston taken away in the high slot. Good defensive play, and here comes Winnipeg on the counter rush. Morrissey, the puck carrier. They got it across. Connor scores! His second in a couple of minutes. This one gets to 40 on the season and makes it 4-0.
That's back-to-back two-goal games for Kyle Connor against the Stars. Stifled by Dallas. It's another rush goal, and it's overcompensation by the Stars, who have not sorted it out very well. From good defense, they've sprung their attack. Stars trying to make something happen in the slot, chasing multiple guys going to the same individual.
Power play for Winnipeg. Left wing circle. Triangle passing and a left pad save. Denying Iafallo, not cleared. One time, save again, Ottinger.
And then wait for the ultimate opportunities to open up. Boy, did it ever. Great stop on Iafallo on that sweet feed from the icing line, and then the bomb from...
The last time he touches the puck, a clean sheet for Connor Hellebuyck. 24 saves, his 45th win, his 45th career shutout.